Hello. We have one more on the way, but I will go ahead and put us into the stream proper. And I apologize for food noises. I am finishing my dinner.
Delicious dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yes, this is crown. Wonderful. Okay.
There we go. I thought I had more quality than that.
We just did this room. I'm going to go ahead and preemptively get rid of initiative.
What will I do without my initiative?
You'll just have to roll again.
That's scary, though. Why would we want to do that?
Mm.
Reasons.
Well, there's this little thing called turn-based. Supposedly it's important.
Don't speak it into existence.
See, I advocate for more experimental replacements for initiative, thanks to things like Sentinel Comics RPG.
I mean, not all games have to have it. It's just the game we're playing right now happens to have it.
True.
Hmm. There's the Effie.
Hi.
Hey.
Hello.
Oh, that's been a freaking day and my stomach hurt.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I give you solidarity and stomach upsetty.
Yeah. Oh, there's Chrome. I'm on my iPad tonight because I don't feel like getting on the computer.
That is fine.
Oh, I gotta go.
Oh.
That is the biggest mood.
Basically.
Are we ever not the embodiment of the Wii Shop theme?
True.
Okay. I am in roll 20.
Okie day.
Yay.
I am gonna mute myself for a minute though because I'm eating something crunchy. So.
Sure.
Okay.
Did I put that in the Discord last time? Let's double check that.
Oh, when I go to the store tomorrow, I'm gonna have to get more popcorners because, bam,
Mm.
we ate those very quick.
So,
Very good.
I don't have the thing that shows my follows, but I have a new follower, Kelly Nicole 515, who happens to be a TikToker that I started following because she does freaking hilarious skits. And she actually did one. The reason I started following her was because she did one about Ann and Hilda. I showed you that
showed
one.
me that
Yeah.
one.
So she's been on hiatus for a little bit, and she came back and she's like, I'm just like struggling to really get decent monetization out of TikTok. So I'm gonna move all of my stuff over to YouTube, which also means that I can do longer things, and also I can stream. And she was streaming the remake of Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. So I was watching her before this, And she went and got cookies on her break, and I'm like, damn it, now I want cookies. And we started
Me
talking
too.
about crumble cookies and how dangerous they are.
Incredibly dangerous.
So dangerous. So I was like, I can't get anything until tomorrow, and I have to ask my sister.
Very, very dangerous.
So dangerous.
We get them often because the drug reps bring them, and I'm like, can you please stop? Like,
No,
just
never stop.
please. I
Never
think, what
stop.
was it, like 2 weeks ago, they had a Reese's Pieces one, and I ate the shit out
Oh
of
yeah,
it.
we ate that one too. It was
Yeah.
really
Oh
good.
my god. Their banana cream pie one is my favorite, though.
Oh my god, yes.
Oh
The-
my god, I wait every year for that one to come out.
The
It's the only
sandwich
one I wait.
ones are so good and so very filling.
They have the red jammy that's out this week. For Valentine's Day, and I wonder
Oh yeah.
how that's gonna taste. I wonder how that tastes.
What was the other one that was really good? Was the strawberry something or another?
Hmm.
Oh, the
I like the
was
lemon
it-
cookies.
was
Their
that
lemon
like the
cookies are good too.
strawberry? Was that like the strawberry cake or something? Or-
Something like that. I'm gonna look at my old
It's
orders.
so good. It's so freaking good. I want some cookies now, and I'm really sad. Like even if we have the stuff to make cookies, we can't bake them. Well, we
Oh yeah,
could
because your
try
oven's
and
little.
yeah, our
No.
oven's not working.
No, that's not working.
We have like the air fryer. We could probably make it in that, but it wouldn't be quite as
could.
easy.
The other thing we could do is just make edible cookie dough.
I mean, I guess we could.
Yeah,
Freaking, I make everything in an air fryer because you can bake in an air fryer.
you can. That's true.
Yeah.
True.
It's small, so it would take a long time, but I mean, I think it would still be interesting.
Apparently, they take less time in the air fryer.
Oh,
I just pulled up a recipe.
Mm-hmm.
crumble cookies.
That's
Will
a
actually
normal
tell
size
me-
batch.
You actually show me what cookies we got.
So if you have parchment paper in the air fryer.
So I can't read all of it, but it's a strawberry crumb cake. I think is the one that we really like.
Ugh,
Mm.
it was
So it was
so
it was
fucking
semi-sweet
good.
chocolate chunk, strawberry crumb cake, cannoli, cookies and cream, peanut butter featuring Reese's Pieces, and cinnamon something.
Yeah, I remember the cannoli one, and I was kind of miffed because the cannoli section wasn't like the white cannoli filling that I'm used to.
Oh,
But the Reese's Pieces one, that one was dangerous.
$8 minutes.
well, that's not too bad.
The
I
batch
think
cookies?
that's also about the size of our, because ours is a 4-quart, I think.
Mm.
That's why I
Yeah.
want to get an air fryer that looks like the oven,
Mm.
because then you can actually do a whole batch of cookies and not have to worry.
Yeah.
I really want cookies. God damn it! I want cookies. I want really good cookies.
Weh.
Weh.
Very wet.
Watch,
How
now
much
that we've
wet?
been talking about it, we're gonna probably get freaking crumble this week.
And I would say send them to me.
Just take them home and then put them in another
Yeah, the
box.
drug reps really love bringing them to the office.
Well, that's how they get you. Not with drugs, but with cookies.
With cookies.
The cookies are the gateway drug.
Is everyone's brains more or less firing and ready to?
More or less. And as good as they
No,
can
never,
be.
But
Yeah.
not
just
really.
eating-
But I'm
I'm just
here.
eating these grapes and hoping that they don't make my stomach hurt.
The forever struggle.
The forever struggle. I mean, it'll make me go to the bathroom at least.
Rain is firing on enough cylinders to
Enough.
play a
cylinders.
barbarian fighter.
There we go. Exactly as it should be.
Aw, shit! I'm playing a smart.
You are also a gnome.
Yeah,
That's fair.
yeah, you can lead it into the chaos.
Sometimes a gnome just got a gnome.
Yeah.
Gnome just got a gnome.
Now, never mind. Genuinely a potential strong candidate for a domain of dread.
Ooh,
Yep.
sour.
Uh, I have another group I'm playing with that is doing a Ravenloft campaign, so I get that. Oh, do I get
There are words on the screen.
Oh, yeah, I just put those back on.
Mm.
Oh my god. What is that? Where they come from?
Oh yeah, we have another 4 to go.
Oh, they're approaching us with a steel chair!
Basically.
Looking back at this, I love that we have 2 that we just walked by. Or there was even more. A bunch we just walked by. 3 that we were just like, nah, we're not dealing with that shit. 2 we actually killed, and 1 guy who's just like, I don't get paid enough for this bullshit.
Fair.
Literally picked him up, set him out outside the door, and closed the door behind him.
Basically,
Yeah.
you are
Not
my
Not even
nemesis.
basically, but you actually did.
Hmm.
Basically, set him outside the room.
You put him on the stairs down. There are the stairs up. You already found the magic mirror that looked like it was scrying on Calaman and undid it. You found odds and ends that are worth money.
Yes. Money.
Money.
Do you go up the stairs?
I imagine it would be time to, because there's not much else we can do.
Punkso was letting the smart people do their thing.
I think the smart people died.
Yeah.
We're all dead. Don't worry about it.
I'm brain dead.
I thought I'd already been examining the various control panels around here, I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think there's too much this particular. That one's less control panels and more inactive things that he's using as a desk.
Certainly drawn more like control panels, but okay.
Given the thing just tells me, sure, maybe scrying stuff, but it's like staring at the sky.
Wow.
Okay, so do we want to plan to go visit Bellafion,
Mm-hmm.
who is apparently the world's worst boss?
Apparently. It's like,
should-
man, if maybe if you treated your employees better, they wouldn't run off as soon as we told them to get the fuck out.
Mm-hmm.
My apologies. 1 minute.
I'm suffering because I want cookies.
I'm sorry. I mean, I'm sorry, but I'm also not sorry.
Hate it.
Sorry about that.
Mm-hmm.
Punksa is going to move towards the door, still feeling cranky as a kitten in a wet kitten in a sack.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, I mean, if there's nothing actually interesting in here, we got all the good stuff.
Starting to seem that way, Ainta declares. Curious if they'd be scrying up at the sky. But it looks like our next step might be, up top.
Sounds like a plan to me. Well, so we go.
Who go? Who go?
Go. Do we go?
Punksa is at the door. We probably want a similar order as before. Punksa, Sid, Squishy's in the middle, Azara midear.
Sounds
Yeah.
like a plan to
Uh-huh.
me.
Mm-hmm.
Off we go.
We go. I'm hiding.
Okay, so I assume we go here.
Yes.
See.
Sid, in this house we obey the laws of physics. Get out of the wall.
No! You can't make
Oh,
me.
come on, you dang thing.
The wall is a representation.
Well,
The
I'm
fact
in the
that she
wall,
is
too.
on your back.
Metaphor.
I'm gonna be in the wall just to spite you.
Everyone
I love how
just
everyone's
moving
on
to
that
the
side when there's
wall.
pretty clear stairs on the other side.
Oh, yeah, we should be over here.
Oh.
Hello.
Still in the wall, though.
Okay, so we're in the wall here.
Wall.
So,
I'm a Kender. Do
Punksha.
you really think I follow any rules?
Punksa, peek in the door.
we don't know which way it opens, so I'm just gonna put both of these guys visible. Punksha, open door. Rest of way.
Punksa does not look like fool. Punksa slowly creak door closed and say, I see 2 guards and a suspicious lack of a boss.
I'm assuming because you're creaking the door open, say for example that the door opens, hinges are on the right, you can see the Bozak, but you can't see the rest of the room.
Aha!
But if the hinge is on the left, same thing. You can see the guy on the right, but you can't see the rest of the room yet.
Well, I see guys, but I do not see boss. Punksa's just gonna look at Ainta and say, don't suppose you have a mirror?
Ainta actually does not, pulling something out. I feel like it's safe to declare that they would have something like a pocket mirror amongst their kit.
Probably.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, it might be included in your thieves if you have thieves' tools.
Would be a common tool for that particular trade, so yeah.
Yeah.
Basic hand mirror.
Punksa's going to very carefully use the mirror as a thief's tool. And certainly not provoking anyone who may be looking at the door.
Oh, of course not. Why would you do that?
So you stick mirror so you can try to see rest of room.
What I can see. I don't think any of us are particularly deft with thieves' tools.
If you can see vaguely the center of the room.
Aunt
Do
does
you think-
actually very good with thieves' tools. So slips forward and will do the examination herself.
Yes, go ahead, Ainta.
There's a human on the throne.
Oh, well, we should
Are
let
we
it
sure?
finish.
That is extremely suspicious.
Nothing at all. God, I'm wasted here.
I didn't hear you.
I said, oh, we should let him finish.
Oh, that kind of.
I heard something about suspicious.
Mm,
Yep, Aitha's. That kind of name. They have to be the boss, right? I mean, they're sitting on the freaking throne.
The throne that it's a bejeweled throne whose back is carved like the rays of the sun.
Yeah, I don't think anyone who's not in charge would be sitting on that, would be taking that. But
You never know.
With how
Either
high,
they're
I mean,
in charge
technically
or
you
they
rolled
want
like
to be in charge.
you rolled that. He certainly seems to be wearing a crown that has a blue, black, white, red, green symbol on it. I was like sitting here counting the dragon heads.
Well, somebody's self-important.
I mean,
It's pretty much Ainta's show here at the moment. I
yeah.
assume
I
it's
think-
all being relayed, but
closes their eyes, considering carefully. Our best bet, Aitha says. I doubt. Will we get information from them, or will they just go straight to the fight to the death? She grits. They grit fem form right now. So let's go with it. They grit their teeth a little. I think we need maximum element of surprise. They slip back.
Punks is going to raise her finger. She's going to say, so do you want us to do this sneaky? Or do you want me to go in and assault his father and mother while the rest of you do things? Surprise is very open-ended.
Surprise is very open-ended, yes.
Sure, we're going to have a chance at total stealth here.
The door opens to a pretty much completely empty room. We will not have that kind of surprise, I don't think. Not in the
No.
slightest. Frankly, I think that the correct solution is going to be charge in, see if we can terrify any of them into going down, and start shooting immediately.
So what I'm hearing is sneak attack round, then initiatives.
Yes.
Okay.
And
We're
hope.
choosing, so I started blasting.
So I started blasting.
Okay, Punks is going to say, I should go first because I can definitely reach him before he realizes what's up.
Yucking something. I think the passes an elixir to after a second of thinking. Actually, passes it back to Midir. Flight.
Mm.
They
Ooh.
explain. Will only work for about 10 minutes, so keep loose track of time in land, otherwise you will go splat. Also, it should make you a little bit tougher. If Midir drinks it, 10 minutes of flight and 2d6 plus 5 temp HP.
Oh.
Nice.
Enough to probably survive splatting if they're on the ceiling and forget when it times out.
Yeah.
Well, at least it's slightly less creepy than Spider Midir.
Spider Midir. Spider
Spider
Midir.
It might, but comparably,
Here.
but potentially comparably terrifying.
Yeah.
Midir
You don't
just
generally see
very
somebody of his
quietly
size.
Starts very the quiet is maniacal chuckling.
Oh no. Yeah, you don't usually see somebody of his size just flying around like a bird.
Okay, Punks is just gonna nod, say to Midir, "You should drink that." She's just gonna keep whispering, "I'm gonna run in, dash up to him, and try to kick him closer to the door so that you guys can get a attempt to do your thing."
Okay, that means I need to read this real quick. Okay, so I need to use this stat block for a little bit. Okay.
Yeah.
Where's Nissa?
Nissa is underneath Midir.
I was gonna say,
Mhm.
Midir.
We can just go ahead and assume that Nissa is on the shoulders of the Midir. And, unless Midir needs to not have Nissa on shoulders.
Oh my god. Flying Midir with Nissa just dropping fire bombs.
Right.
Okay. Quick out of character question: do we have any good buffs? Because I'm pretty sure this is the boss fight.
Let me take a look at your stuff in your pockets. You guys have the 3 javelins of lightning.
Well, I meant spell buffs like blessings, protections. etc.
I think you still have. Paladine didn't give you a lasting blessing, if I remember right. He just gave you a heal spell.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, no. I meant if we had any blessings to cast, i.e., looking at Nessa mostly.
Blessings to cast.
Mage armor, protection.
that kind of
Let
thing.
me check
Things
it. Let me check and see if I have mage armor. I might have mage armor.
Sid's got some stuff, I think, too.
No sense having this stuff and not using it.
Sid has bless, protection from good and evil, or from evil and good, shield of faith.
I have shield, but I don't think that. I think that's a self.
That is a reaction, yes.
Yeah, that's a reaction.
That's the one thing that can trump magic missile.
Yeah.
I have feather fall, but I don't think we need that right now.
Mm-hmm.
With how high this
I have
tower
enlarge
is, we might be
reduce.
surprised when we need it.
Yeah, I also
Yeah.
have enlarge reduce.
Shield of Faith gives a +2 bonus to AC for the duration. One
you
bonus action. Concentration up to 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So I have to concentrate for that one.
Protection
When-
from good. Probably won't do anything here.
One willing energy says to protect it against certain types of creatures, aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and the undead.
So great for soft, not great
Like,
for.
do things.
If anyone has lower AC than 16, Azara does have bark skin.
I do. That's right. That's new.
I
Martha
have
has
I have
exactly
15.
16.
Oh, perfect. There you go.
I have
Divine
15.
favor adds attack, but again also needs concentration.
Yeah, you can cast one or the other, but not both.
Yeah, I literally just got the bark skin last time, so I totally forgot about that.
This is why I check.
I have other stuff that will be more useful, like in the actual battle.
Oh yeah, right now. I'm just thinking, before we open the door, do we want to buff people?
Yeah.
And a bark skin on one of our squishies, a shield of faith on someone who's going to be taking damage.
I'd probably shield of faith on Punksha, because I'm assuming Punksha is attending to run. I'm the
Oh, Punks is going in
Yeah.
first immediately. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So that would give her a 20.
And Punksha doesn't have a built-in damage mitigation.
20 AC is not a bad AC to have.
No, it is not.
And honestly, casting Enlarge Reduce on Midir, a flying giant Midir.
Yes. I'm all for it.
So, Nessa and Ainta, which of them gets bark skin? Because we can only do it on one.
Nessa, Ainta already has the 16 AC.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Nissa gets the boof.
Okay. Punksa will get Divine Shield, or Shield of Faith, pardon me.
Shield of faith.
And
Yep.
Midir will get Enlarge Reduce.
Sounds good to me.
Woohoo.
Okay, so now that we have all of this figured out and hopefully cast,
Whoosh.
Punksa is going to gently push open the door, and she is going to expend a key to do Step of the Wind, not because she needs distance, but because she needs speed to take him by surprise.
Go, go, go. You can do it.
So the door opens, and Punksa basically darts past him and kicks him in the back of the head to try and send him staggering forward.
He's lounging on that throne, and it's got a high back.
Oh,
So you're probably going to have to do an awkward, try to knock him down the stairs by the top of the head sort of thing.
Or just
If that
slam his
makes
head
sense.
against the back of the throne.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that would work too. Just smash him into the throne.
Well,
Meanwhile-
I was going to say,
I have just linked exactly what Ainta is about to shout.
do not press click buttons with genitalia.
Incorrect campaign. Cameras are watching, but that is not the right channel. That is not the current
That
campaign.
is very much Aba-DnD-onia After Dark, because that is in our NSFW chat.
just imagining the cameras are watching.
The cameras are watching.
Oh, I know what I'm gonna do, and this is actually even more evil.
I mean,
Oh,
that would take him by surprise, so.
Yeah. yeah.
Hold on, I'm reading one thing.
Oh dear.
Hmm.
I'm going to go ahead and create. Just so I can keep track of that we're actually doing some concentration shit.
Mm.
Sounds good.
I mean, it's 10 minutes and 1 hour, so it's just reminding me that we have concentration things going.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Azara is concentrating very hard.
I am going to have to get very lucky with this roll. But if it works,
If it works.
so the door slides open, Punksa runs up, jumps against the throne, grabs Bellephion by the head, and bulldogs him down the stairs.
Oh!
Normally she wouldn't be able to do that, but with Step of the Wind, she has the movement to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So that's the wrestling attack. It will be athletics versus strength or dexterity.
And do you need to hit?
That's the athletics check, I think.
Okay. And those, okay.
13. Not the best, so.
If I'm reading this correctly, you tied his AC.
Ties
Generally,
go to the
tie goes to
roller.
the aggressor, I
Beats it,
believe.
beats
Is that
it.
correct, Ink?
Tie goes to the roller, specifically.
Hey, I'd say that's success.
So
And his
he's
dex was
aware and he fights, but I think that means I get him. So he
Yes.
comes with me. And which a bulldog is basically grabbing him, leaping forward, and slamming his face into the ground.
Woof.
That would be 5 feet there for the steps. Unless you were bouncing him down each curve.
No, it's a jump and a drag, basically.
Yeah. Really quick. So you jumped in and it's enormous. The walls of this room are actually all windows. It's a breathtaking view of the city of Lost Names, which you're not paying attention to.
No, of course not.
But more importantly, if there's windows, that means all the Dragonlance riders outside get to see this wrestling move. Oh,
Yeah. There's the lowered walkways like orchestra pits. This guy's in crimson robes. He had a half second where he was about to say something, and then it's like, oh, you're charging in.
Yeah, if I had wanted him to talk, I would have charged in regularly. No, this was Step of the Wind. I wanted to be there and grabbing and slamming.
Okay. So he did not wiggle free. So damage.
Damage is an unarmed damage attack plus fall damage for him. Nice attack.
I need my calculator again.
And then 1d6 for 5 feet, or
Yeah, I think so.
5 feet head first. I think normally it would be a minimum 10 feet to do fall damage, but I think head first overrules.
Yeah.
That. I think 1d6 is fair.
Do I roll that, or do you want to roll that?
Go ahead and roll it, because you're inflicting this fall damage.
Slam!
Okay.
And now everyone else's turn to zip into the room and do whatever the heck they want.
Hey, how about we just start from the front of the line and go back before we actually roll proper initiatives?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Sid, because Sid was put down for the Step of this Wind nonsense, you were right behind Punksha, I believe.
Mm-hmm. probably for the time being gonna keep distance and do crossbow. Just try to
On
get a
boss guy?
shot. Yeah, on boss guy, yeah. Just try to get a shot in.
Okay.
I'm just moving so that I can see
Yes.
my token.
Yeah.
Roll to hit.
Oh wait, were there advantages in this one?
Surprise round, yes, that would
Okay.
definitely be the advantage.
Okay.
Okay,
Yes, please
so
roll
good-
advantage.
Probably good that you had advantage because that was a crappy roll.
That was a terrible roll.
Mm.
There you go. Yes, you hit.
And I get one more still, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Poor guy just got face slammed into the ground and then shot at. Turned into a
Sometimes
pig
it
cushion.
just be like that. Some days it just be like that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's
I
only the
believe-
beginning.
I believe
Eintha was slightly more in line.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
There's probably
I
his
had
feeling.
Does something that may surprise people given they know their general condition. They freaking burst out of the wheelchair, charging in.
Damn.
Oh fuck
Wincing
yeah!
Wincing in pain, but with, the severe back injury.
hmm
But not about to let that slow them down for a second. Does this fellow have metal on him?
He sure do.
Oh.
He sure do.
Are you gonna MRI the bitch?
Where?
Okay, he's wearing a crown. That is also a concentration, so I'm gonna go ahead and add that.
Love heat metal.
Hide the concentration. It's supposed to be a bonus action on your turn, but I'll assign it to your number when we get there. Okay.
1 second. Okay, so let's see. I'm just checking because I think I'm trying to know what my damage modifier in this context is.
I'm
Okay.
very curious as to what he was going to say, but at this point, we're having fun.
Mm-hmm.
And that ignores any resistance that may apply, by the way.
Okay.
Mm.
Do I add
Yep.
more fire to the fire later?
Actually, I do think that will move here rather than potentially block the path for the other incoming.
I was going to say, that was awfully close to melee range.
Midir did have the potion, so does Nissa want to go without Midir?
Nissa will be going without Midir.
Okay.
Heights are not her best friend. Even though she has Featherfall.
And friends who will catch her.
And friends who will catch her. But still, she is little and heights are big. And they're not the comfort kind of big.
How much was the temp HP on that potion again?
Does anyone remember?
Eintha? Or Ink?
Repeat question. I'm sorry.
What was the temp HP on that potion again?
Oh, 2d6 plus 1.
Okay, 2d6 plus 1.
And I. Oh, sorry, 2d6.
You cut out.
You cut out.
Two D6 plus 5.
2d6 plus 5. Got it. I will roll the d6 then.
So 15.
Okay.
Good heavens.
That's nice.
And if anyone wants to see exactly what Punksa just did to this poor guy, I finally found a good short clip.
Very good.
Punksa is the one in the black. I don't know what he was expecting when he woke up today, but probably not that.
No. I don't think anybody ever wakes up expecting something like that.
No.
Nista, do what?
Nissa desires to add more fire to the fire. And this is advantage, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, until we roll initiative, it's advantage.
Don't think I need.
Because we're startling the crap out of them.
I'm just gonna do a firebolt because I do not need the 150 feet for fireball, even though I want to do a fireball.
Punksha is right there.
You could throw a fireball if you want. Punksa has evasion. Punksa won't take damage.
Yes, that hits.
Hooray! Enjoy the fire, broski.
Also, you might want to move away from the front of the door because you've got a very large Madeir coming after you.
Yeah, I'm gonna just move over here by Sid. That's fine.
Yep.
What's up, cousin?
What's up? Is it hot in here or is it just me?
I think I mean, not denying, but I think we did make it quite a bit hot.
Midir.
Alright. Can burst out here. The potion. And the up a rage. Which is it is the exploding make an exploding spirit. It's that one.
Explosion.
So that will
Part of me actually feels sorry for this guy because this is definitely not what he was expecting when he woke up this morning.
There's your
Yeah.
exploding spirit.
All right. Move that to probably here. Rest of it doesn't catch anyone else in the blast radius except this poor guy. And I'm just going to start asking him a question.
So I started chopping.
Yeah.
Choppies.
I will.
Did
14
you hit him?
points. Now I'm getting a little worried.
She's sad.
This poor guy. He's just.
I'm very concerned.
I feel a little bad. A little bit. Only a little.
Okay, does anyone else here suddenly start worrying that we're beating up a kid who want to make a Wish Day Foundation?
I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried.
I'm a little bit worried.
No, if it was a kid, they'd be dead by now.
Well, yes.
Yes,
Fair.
20 hits.
Also, we're dealing with
Alright.
the Dragon Army. I'm pretty sure they don't do make a.
You cut out, but I'm pretty sure that you were saying I don't do Make-A-Wish wishes.
Uh-huh.
Why is my mic cutting out?
What is rules of
That's my
exploding
turn.
fairy again?
Oh, yes. Exploding fairy does make a dex save. And on a failure, take 1d6.
What's your
Fuck is it now? Let's see. It's proficiency. It's con modifier. Let's say, 16.
Yeah, he failed. So 1d6.
See now all I can think of is the Tom Carney song "Perception Check." Of just you perceive that the reason the person was so short was because they were a child. It's always a child. I mean, hey, his body's just lying there, right? Right? Yes.
You'd be so
Don't
short.
loot that body. Loot that motherfucking body while I'm playing
Zara.
my flute.
Can I move down?
So you are you're at the base of the stairs, more or less.
Okay,
So you need to at least move to the doorway, further to your
Right.
left.
right there.
Yes.
All right, and then I'm gonna just pop right there.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep a distance also, because I don't need to get close. Mhm.
Don't forget, surprise rounds. You have advantage.
Yeah.
Get Hunter's Mark.
With advantage.
Yes.
And you know, you gotta cheer for these Draconians. They got the best seat in the house.
Hmm?
Uh-huh.
I'm typing the D6 now. One sec.
Dang, it does not like. Your damage is nice, but your bonus rolls aren't liking you.
Apparently not,
Mhm.
but I get one more.
Yes.
Typing out the 1D6.
Now the real question: does he survive this surprise round?
That's better.
There we go.
Either this guy was a decoy or he was gonna fucking cast mage
You
armor
like
or
freaking
something.
decimated his ass during the surprise round.
Uh-huh.
We went in on the most obvious target. The fact that they're still alive implies they are in fact actively dangerous.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very true.
So now should we start rolling in it?
Yes.
Oh boy.
Here we go. Here we go.
Damn.
Midir
Midir and I are gonna have to
Nissa.
roll off.
Yeah. for once, it's for a high roll.
I know, right?
And then
rolling
Azara
a
and
D20.
me. Yeah.
Oh,
I rolled D20.
Well, I won that one.
And then Azara and me roll.
roll the 20 ready. Man, I'm just fucking rolling shit.
I
Okay.
better roll shit on initiative rolls than on other stuff.
That's true.
Yeah.
You know what? Let me shut my mouth.
You're getting the bad rolls
Roll
out
20.
now.
You heard nothing. Pretend that didn't happen.
Midir.
Yeah. Gosh, I'm up first for once. All right. Well,
Okay, now the real question is, do we want to let him get a word out before we all pile onto him again?
Now, why would we do that?
Given
I
what we already know, i.e. took how much damage total?
Can he actually tell?
Enough that I'm worried he's alive and not sure we want him to get a word.
yeah.
Precisely. 9, 11, 17,
All right.
5, 47, 6.
I forgot to actually click on the rage. It's fine.
70 or 90. We dealt 90 damage in one turn,
Oh,
if I counted this right.
Damn.
yeah. Yeah, fuck.
I would be surprised if he can speak.
And I'm gonna make it harder on it. Relax.
No.
That's fine.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. And
And that is a dex save for the fairy. This time he made it.
All right, that's fine. Good thing. Just checking my fighter shit real fast. Okay, I use my maneuvers this turn, that's fine.
Don't you need to roll fairy damage?
No, I don't need
He
to roll
passed
fairy.
the save. So.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
he
right.
made the save, so he just doesn't take damage
I
from
thought it was
that.
half. I was confused. The damage rules are so.
Yeah, no, because it's yeah, it's just a if you make the dex save,
Okay.
but you don't take damage from that. No, I was just checking how Battlemaster shit works again. Yeah. Okay, yeah, the fairy thing. Summoning a new fairy was the bonus action, so that's my turn.
Okay. Nissa.
Hello. Well, I'm gonna do a sacred flame this time, I think. No
Okay, that is a
advantage
dex
this time.
save.
They have a dex save.
He made it.
Damn it!
Bastard.
I know, right?
Sid?
I guess I'll just keep making him a pincushion. It's working so far.
So it kept blasting.
Yes. Just a second. I want to double check this thing. Nice.
Woohoo!
You cannot use bonus actions not on your turn, correct?
That's correct. If it's not on your turn, it's a reaction.
There's that one. Yes, 20 hits.
Not a lot of damage, but that's okay.
Okay. This guy, let me double check here.
Clearly, his first action is to pick his jaw up off the floor.
Yes! Very. I just have to double check something. Come here, buddy. You're that kind. Oh, that's interesting. You don't have one of the skills I thought you would. Okay. Yeah. Picks his face up off the floor. It's like,
what the fuck just happened?
Mrs. Midir with a lightning attack. Puncture.
Boy.
With a question you like this, you know Punks was planning something insane. Does this look like the windows look like regular glass, stained glass, or do they say?
Oh, we had the same thought. We
Where
had the
is
same
the
thought for next turn.
I'm guessing since it's Istar and it won't be easy to break.
Old crystally glass?
Difficult.
Probably very difficult, yes.
Yeah. I could try it, but I'm pretty sure that would be the waste of a turn. And you said this is roughly a 5-foot drop, so this guy here, his head is basically just at floor level for here.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, this is mean. For her bonus action, Puxa's just going to help Bellafion up, or rather, grab him by the arm, pull him up, punch him in the face. With a good hit.
Yes.
And then she's just going to say, "Nice to meet you. By the way, sorry. Bye."
Nice to be.
And she's just going to run across the room, slide across the floor, and sidekick this guy in the head and try to smash him against the wall.
So you let go. Are you smashing Bellafion into the wall with the guy?
No. But Punksa just helped him up and is tried to be a sprite about it. And then
Okay.
she's just leaving Bellafion, totally confused, and slide kicking into this guy's face.
Okay. Another attacky. Yes.
Yes! 5 damage, plus Crusher to slam him against the wall. Which is another 1d6, I believe. And then, just because I'm adding insult to injury, expending another key to kick him in the face 2 more times.
Yes.
We're tired of this, Grandpa.
Damn!
You're just clowning on these guys.
How many times we gotta teach you this lesson, old man? You didn't teach me the first time.
1 attack off from getting the 5 attack achievement. And that is Punksa's turn. Oh, and let me roll the 1d6 impact damage.
So, as you make the, you've officially broken the module by this point, just to let you know.
Of course.
I thought we broke it like 10 sessions ago.
No, see, he was supposed to do something
Oh.
to that throne upon seeing you guys, but you burst in, and I'm just sitting here like, does the module not account for...
Punksa.
Surprise attack?
The module doesn't account for you guys surprise attacking, because surprise attack means you bust in there and use your 3 seconds to get up there. He can't say a whole lot or do much in those 3 seconds.
No, we can't.
Like, did we?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh! Oh!
Oh my.
Oh!
Oh no.
Yeah.
He would have gotten his turn if you did 2 damage less.
Oh, I was going to attack again if he was still up.
Oh, no! Oh, we've broken it.
Actus, I love you.
Oh.
I knew there was something coming, and I knew that Punksa knew there was something coming, and she was not going to give him the chance. She wanted him in melee range of the rest of the party.
Oh my good
So-
god.
Let me take a look at this thing, because,
I mean, it's not D&D unless you have to think on your feet.
I think there's one rule that may save the module.
Uh-oh.
This is
Shape-
what was supposed to happen.
Shape-shifting, if I recall, if they lose all their HP in their shape-shifted form, they return to their normal form.
correct.
Yeah.
So we may still have Bellafion to deal with.
It does not. It says he retains his hit points. So if
It
he's
is not
reduced to
split.
0, he's at 0 but big.
Oh my god.
Well, thanks for watching, everybody.
So
Well, that's
in
the end of Dragonlance.
in effort to try to salvage the story of my module,
Oh damn!
can I say that he did something when you grabbed him off the throne and you just now noticed?
By all means.
The
Yeah.
throne
Yeah.
lit up when you grabbed him. He ran his hand along the edge of the throne when you grabbed him, and you just noticed that the tower's shaking a little bit more than with the fact that a dragon just slumped to the ground instead of a human.
Punks is gonna look up and look at the poor bastard she just smashed against the wall and say, "Wow, did I do that?"
I thought, on the other hand,
Now that he slumped to the ground, it's a less ominous shaking, but it's still kind of shaking.
I think the tense is a bit. The shaking is actually enough to drop them to a knee, because, again, not the best back strength under normal circumstances. But they released concentration on heat metal since, dead dragon.
Dead dragon.
And
Dead
Killed him with his own crown.
Yeah, basically.
and a hell of a lot of other stuff on top.
Yeah.
And a whole lot. Well, that was the thing that took him 2 over his own HP. But yes, a whole lot of other stuff. So.
Wings.
And does anyone want to glance out of? Okay, so you're Mytha's sitting on the ground. You released that. Sorry.
Mytha's going to start blasting. Actually,
Well,
We
Punks
both
is
have
very
both
close to
have.
the window, so if there's something going on outside, I assume she's gonna see it.
Yes.
If you're going to say the tower is rising, Meteor was not on the ground.
So Midir definitely was not noticing that the floor was shaking, but Midir was
Yeah.
probably noticing the rest of the city in patches and bits and pieces trying to rise.
I did not do that. I want it on the record.
Nope.
Yes, you hit that guy. That is a nice amount of fire. Okay.
I'm surprised they're still in here. If I were in their shoes,
Again,
I
you
would
just
be running.
1.5 turned him. If he had rolled higher, more shit would happen.
Mm-hmm.
Aitha then starts to practically hobble back towards their wheelchair.
Meteor will assist.
You still have draconians in the room.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
they know that.
Right.
I was telling that to Midir. That there is still a turn
I
order.
forgot.
The glee of killing this dude and all of a sudden a dragon slumps to the ground was very distracting. Yes, I know.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if these poor little minions just look at what we did and go, I don't want any of that.
I don't need the smoke.
I'm good.
I assume that's Aintha's turn.
Yes, Aintha is back to their chair. Zara.
And the two draconians are visible, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes, you can kind of make out their heads over the edge of them.
I'm gonna go for the one that's to the left of me. Just because it's
Yes,
easy.
love.
Punk's just not in front of it, so. And then you could slap. Yeah, okay, you did it already. You're right.
Baby, what are you doing?
Yes.
Tibble.
Being a tip.
Tibby.
Doing
is
the
on there?
1d6 now.
There's nothing on there, Bubba.
Yeah, see if I can.
Pugs probably got the bulldog off because he was so distracted activating the
Mhm.
city.
There you go. Clearly.
Mm-hmm.
Do not
Yeah, I
okay.
was triple checking that it does not say that he keeps his AC between forms, because that would have been a much different fight.
Mhm.
It does not say he keeps his AC. So,
So we
I'm
quite
assuming
literally
yes,
we're
that
wrecked
getting
his
hits.
shit.
not the dragon.
Rolls.
Apparently, the dice are just tired of this,
I'm
Grandpa.
guessing he was sitting there wearing a crown and not much armor.
He was wearing, robes and the crown, and so
Probably
when you kill this
expecting that
one,
to be
no one's in
enough.
range, but it explodes.
Oh, perfect.
Mm,
Its scales and flesh just rapidly shrink in, and then its bones explode.
It's still.
Oh God, I am so sorry for Punctulator.
Well, the good thing is
So
the
now
other
we know
one
what
that
happened.
died first.
Not you're welcome.
Okay, so this guy, you are right in his face. You sure just killed his boss, but he's a draconian, even if he doesn't have what I expected him to have.
And I kind of did
It's-
disrespect him pretty heavy.
And his other friend just died because Zara destroyed his house.
Yes.
yeah.
Let's keep the ball rolling.
If he tries to attack me, he gets disadvantage unless he climbs the stairs first.
How smart is he? Would he care about that?
I mean, he might, but he also just got kicked in the face 3 times.
He sure did.
Dear God.
What's that scene from Kung Fu Hustle where the guy holds both fists and gets a third fist to the face?
Basically.
Okay. Ta-da. Do. How intelligent are you, bud? That's not the button I meant to click. Well, it still answered me. The answer is no. Accidentally drop him a bunch of. He's not smart enough. 17.
Punksa has an 18, so
Yeah, he missed.
Punksa had a 20, correction. Armor of Faith.
Yeah. A stretch was required.
Roll 20 decided to roll refresh on me, so give me a second.
Oh,
No
fun.
problem.
Either is done. Sid and Azara are still okay. So Midir.
Right.
Big floating Midir.
Yep. All right. Going to. I guess Midir's going to yell, "Oh, heads up to Punctia and chuck a lightning spear to the last guy."
One of your lightning.
Yeah, the lightning javelin.
Yes, that hits.
Man, I might not even need to do anything.
I am so sorry, Cactus. I know this must have been a much bigger encounter.
I mean, we planned.
Yeah, he was gonna gloat. He was gonna do all sorts of shit
Uh-huh.
You
and
know,
give you like.
this group in particular, I feel like just does not care about gloating at all.
Yeah.
If we had let him do it, we literally would have been sitting there like mocking him with like eye rolls and moving our hands.
Uh-huh.
It's like,
None
oh
of us
my
can
god, does this
actually
guy
cast
ever?
vicious mockery, but we can certainly do vicious mockery.
Do our own version of vicious mockery.
Yeah.
Also, I'll be able to eventually because I did get barred, but I don't have it yet.
Very good.
So javelin number 1 hit.
Yeah. One number 2, no, I
No.
doubt that. That's fine. I'm just gonna throw a third.
Yes. Am I supposed to be counting rage?
Does rage apply to throat attacks, basically?
I would think so, but
Does rage
Yeah,
apply to melee or to ranged? I mean, I don't know. I've never played barbarian. You have control of Karlach with me.
I mean, it's automatically doing that. I don't think it.
Okay. I don't trust roll 20. So
Let's see. Okay, yeah, it is just a melee attack.
this one says, are you using dex or strength to attack with your javelins? Because bows are ranged and don't use strength.
I think javelins are strength.
Yeah, looking at it, it specifically says, do you apply strength to the melee attack? So I think that by
Okay,
default,
never mind then.
the melee
Yes.
attack doesn't get the bonus.
So that means I need to take 4 points off this. Okay.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
it does.
Let's see here. What can I do here?
Javelin I do use strength for, but it does specify it's melee.
I was just like, wait a minute, we weren't counting it before, but now roll 20 is showing it, so.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's showing it because it was because roll 20 doesn't differentiate between it can't differentiate.
I would like 2 Ray of Sickness.
Mhm.
Add to the only living enemy on the field.
New moon, ranged spell attack, you hit.
Haha. Let me see here. 2d8, 2d8, 2d8. Okay.
Yeah, why is it blank down there?
I don't know, but I'm going to roll 2d8.
Because Roll20 is a functional website.
Mm-hmm.
Just like The Sims 4 is a
Not
functional
that
game.
Not that it matters.
They
Do
murdered!
Dex check, I believe you said last time we fought these guys.
Yes, Dex.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're perfectly fine. Ah! No! Roll 20! You're betraying me! Why are you a white screen?
Oh no.
Oh no.
You can't just ask screens why they're white.
Good.
Cactus wants to know because Cactus is sitting in here with the lights off, and all of a sudden I'm being blinded.
Oh god.
Ah, yes, that would do it.
That would do it.
Ow.
Okay. So, Belfion has things on him even as he's dragony. The ground underfoot is still shaking, and outside the window, you can see it's going like large boulder, the size of a large boulder at a time, into the air.
Y'all might want to come take a look at this.
Some
You're
as
just floating here like
some of the districts are starting to go go up, and you hear an ominously close cracking noise.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
Hey guys, I think we need to figure out how to turn off whatever he did.
Yeah.
Where's
Well,
the
I
off
have
button?
Featherfall. I have Featherfall in case we need it.
Find that charges around, attempting to inspect the throne.
Arcana.
Yeah, I will also inspect the throne.
You could,
Oh,
but not
never
the
mind.
amount of time this tower has, given you noticed a slight lean when you rolled over.
Oh boy. So I'm gonna just, if I cast Featherfall on everybody in the group, how long will that stay active?
Featherfall is supposed to technically be a reaction, so you'd bust a window and then jump and cast it. But
Okay, because I think at this point that might be our best bet.
Yeah, I was gonna say the
Yeah.
real option here is I think Punks is gonna try to smash out the window.
does
Yeah.
anyone want to loot the dragon?
Madeira is close.
Midir
Loot
can
that
do
body.
that because Midir can fly right now.
Loot that body.
Midir does not
He-
need Featherfall.
You find a suspiciously light bag that jangles quite a bit for how light it feels.
Cool.
Jingle jangle.
And
Golden, probably.
I think at this point his crown is cold and slightly misshapen, but you could probably yoink that.
Cool. Yoink.
Who wants to be the king? Or the queen?
Um,
Or the
I wanna
mom?
wear a crown. I saw what happened to this guy.
how goes busting window?
Okay. Punksa will just start smashing the window.
Smashy smashy.
I think its AC is 16 or 20, depending on. Or hang on. You know, we just looked at this about a month ago.
How about you roll to hit and I'll tell you how.
Oh,
No.
that's so good. That's
Oh.
not good. We may need some help, Midir.
Jammed my knuckle on
Can
that.
do.
You just
Uh-oh.
clipped your hands. Yeah.
I can throw a pebble at it, but I don't think it's gonna do anything.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll just hit it with an axe.
Ask it a question, Midir.
Yep. All right.
Of course, we roll really good on the enemies, and then when it comes time to escape, we do shit.
Oh yes, absolutely.
I mean, what if
Just
we
gonna-
all just collectively start hitting it with something?
Right, that's probably the play.
Great
I
exits.
feel like
Oh,
Midir's
yeah.
got this.
Yeah.
Roll damage.
I'm going to come over
Yeah.
here.
Where is my...
Is rage still on, or is it not? Or is it bent too long? Great sword does not.
Gosh darn it.
I think Rage would have fallen off.
Yeah.
I don't think I can reach the window.
You can cast spells on the window.
I can cast spells on the window.
Whispers.
Hold on. I can magic
It's an
missile the
inanimate
window.
object. That
I can
can't do
magic-
death check.
Would you like some magic missile?
What
That
are
would
we
be,
attacking now?
That would be all
Trying
three.
to break the window so we can get out.
That would be all
Oh.
3 magic missiles plus the +1 from my rod.
Yes.
Aetha's investigation of the throne, having presumably ended with there's not much we can do on that front.
Pretty much. You could do something if you had 6 hours instead of maybe half an hour.
Basically,
Examines
Ethy,
the damage that's already been done to this wall.
Yeah, I figured now.
Okay.
Mm.
Everybody was still kind of like hovered around the throne, and I was like, "Are we trying to kill the throne?"
No, we're trying to kill the window now.
No, we already killed the guy on the throne. So
Yeah,
the throne
we've
didn't
switched
He
to
really
just-
do
theater of
anything.
the imagination.
He just touched something, and now it's all shaky, and now we're like, we should
Yep.
leave.
Lovely.
Oh, the glass windows. Would they happen to have metal edges used to hold them in? Now, it's pretty traditional for a lot of this kind of glass.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just the edges, it is not stained.
That's fine. The edges are
Oh.
heated up, which, by the way, applying basic physics, will intensely destabilize them.
Yeah.
Aetha then declares, try to hit it. Strong force like more magic missiles or a very good kick might do it. Also, prepare for a burst of wind if this succeeds.
Roger.
Aetha
Got
knows their physics.
I was gonna say,
I'm
give me
also-
the damage too, if you want. Since it is not immune to heat.
I'm also prepared with a magic missile.
Oh, good heavens.
Oh,
Well,
good. My goodness.
Does Azara want to shoot it or leave it to someone else?
I can shoot if you want me
By all
to.
means.
Yeah, let's go.
At Aetha's urging, Punks is just moving back to prepare for a flying kick, so.
Yes.
I should probably get back a little bit.
Obviously,
So here's the question. I'm like, I don't know if this. I mean, technically, Colossus Lair would count because it works on already injured things,
Yeah, but
but-
it's not a person. It's not
but
like
it's not a
it's an-
living being.
No, it's
Yeah,
an
I don't
animate
think that
object. It's
applies.
just a window. Unless the window's alive somehow.
No,
Right,
the window has
backstab.
HC and hit point, but it's not a creature.
So then just 11. And then do I roll again for the second one or no?
You may roll
Well-
again for the second one.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to backstab the book. You can't backstab a book. It doesn't have anatomy. It has a spine.
So
doesn't
on
it?
your next arrow hitting, the glass both like cracks and oozes away from the hot metal bits.
fabulous.
Cool.
So what I'm hearing is it's almost out, but we still need to give it one more good try.
Oh,
There we go.
it's cracked out of the center, but where it's next to the hot metal, it's oozy.
Got it. Okay, Punks
So-
is gonna yell. Might want to prepare your stuff.
I'm
she's
ready
just-
to go.
Charge and do a flying kick through the window.
Okay,
I'm
so
ready with Featherfall once we start falling.
Mm.
you guys are fleeing.
Flee.
Whee!
Whee!
You
I
guys,
cast Featherfall
so-
as we are falling.
Out we
The
go.
problem is the so different parts are rising at different rates, and the threshold. So the threshold of the heavens' little island stopped rising on its own, but the bits under it didn't. So it's getting hit by one of the bits of the city under as it tries to go up.
Oh, fun.
Yay.
So you guys are free of the tower, but you're on that island and you're like, okay, trying to pick out the next bit to go down. You guys find yourselves amid disaster as ragged stone islands and crumbling buildings rise into the sky. Chaos confounds the dragon army troops throughout the city. Dragonels dodge stones in the skies, while winged draconians race to escape cracking streets. To the south, violet flame lights the sky. At its center, a solid island rises, its stone foundation riddled with monstrous bones. The island bears an ominous temple, windows alight with otherworldly violet flame. As you watch, the undead dragon ridden by Lord Soth returns, and the two circle the blazing flank citadel.
Well, that doesn't look good.
We broke it!
That is
Yay!
No,
They broke
finished their work.
Uh,
If not already covered by Featherfall, will cast their own to as they witness this on the way down.
I think Featherfall does 4 people.
it.
Mm.
So basically, whoever.
So Madeir can
Yeah,
carry
yeah.
one person.
Yeah, Madeir and Punksa are pretty much covered, so
So yeah,
So then I have cast Featherfall on the remaining 4 of us in that case.
all right.
Okay, so it does not give me a nasty version of the City of Lost Names. So here we are. Bastion Toxis is in the air now.
Woohoo! Things are
The
broken.
rest of the city just seems to be kind of like, you know, when you accidentally screw up in a Bethesda game and all the gravity goes extra wonky.
Yeah.
Absolutely, I am
Mhm.
very familiar
The
with
city
that.
is vibing.
The city is having a time. The Bastion of Toxis is the only one that looks like it's floating in a cohesive way.
That poor city is having a seizure.
It sure is.
I can't imagine epilepsy is fun. I'm at risk of that.
So, how do you intend to escape? I don't have a fucked up version of the map, but the south is still likely roughly possible, or your entryway via the Path of Memories.
Iantha's first reflex would be to take the Path of Memories because we don't know how much Dragon Army is to the south of here.
Yeah.
I will take the known path.
Mhm.
Punksa's babies are over there, and she does not want to leave them in this area.
Yeah.
So,
Well, they certainly won't be spying on our boy now.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Boogity boogity, it's all up the shit.
Basically.
Let me do a roll. So as you're avoiding floating and falling city, 3 Capacs and a Civac decide they want to take their chances, fighting you guys, instead of trying to escape.
Really?
Really?
That's your plan?
Punksa's just gonna say to Madeir, "Show him the crown."
Yeah.
Once
Not the
again,
I'm happy to fight, but you really want to bet this? I think that's an intimidation roll with advantage,
that is an advanced
Uh-huh.
intimidation.
and that is Madeir, I think. So
Yeah.
Spider Madeir, Spider Madeir. Does whatever
I will
Madeira
be.
does.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
I have no pluses in intimidation.
Roar.
So they really want to do this then?
I'm assuming so. Come here, buddy.
Mhm.
Well, actually, no, he doesn't.
Oh,
Thinks about it for a sec, then decides, no, not worth it.
He's like, on second thought.
he got to draw a line in the sand.
It is, you
You have
gotta.
to
Sometimes
decide
a man
what
has
you-
to stand and say, what is he willing to deal with?
Not fucking this!
It's like, no, you already clowned on my boss, actually. So.
We
Man, we like
super clowned on him.
we absolutely just destroyed your boss, man. I mean, we didn't even expect it would be that much damage. It was just
Mm,
Technically, we didn't
Nice
know it was your
to get
boss
the other
until he was
side.
dead.
Hmm.
yeah.
yeah, your boss didn't even know he was dead until he was dead. He had no chance. No chance.
Okay. So you guys make it to you make it to the Path of Memories. City's still shaking,
We still running.
falling apart, floating.
Some days the earth just decides it needs to do a cha-cha slide under you.
And
We need to get Nessa's tester out of here. We need to get the babies.
Mm.
actually, when you enter Path of Memories, there is no sign of Demolin.
Oh,
Wow.
The whole trek in and out, no wizard.
I have to
Yeah.
go ahead and assume that she's gotten herself out.
Yeah.
I can't believe she just looked at this and says, I'm out.
fuck this
I
shit.
can't.
I'm out.
Can you blame them? Can
The
you blame
new
them?
mage can handle it.
Fuck this shit. I'm out. Fuck this
I
shit.
mean,
I'm out. I don't know
would you
what the
say
fuck
if
just
you had a
happened,
choice?
but I don't really care. I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here.
If you had a choice, would you stay? Be honest.
No.
Exactly. If any of us had a choice, we wouldn't be here. Well, I guess there is a choice,
Hey.
but you know, we just like to make things difficult for ourselves.
Hey. We like to make things difficult for everyone.
It's true.
That is true.
That's true.
If y'all are gonna be in our vicinity, you're gonna have a hard time too.
It's fun. We're gonna if we're gonna be miserable, so are you.
We're not even miserable. I mean, as we're jogging, Punx's looking at Sid and saying, I was expecting a lot more from the guy that everyone dreaded that much.
Me too.
Right, me too. Right?
We're just that awesome.
Save the ego for when the big guy's gone.
Damn.
So you guys make it out. You reunite with Punx's babies.
I'm back.
Welcome back just in
Welcome
time.
back. But yeah, I mean, when the big guy's gone again, then we can have some ego. Because then there won't be anyone else to challenge us.
Okay, we have 3 Dragonels. We have 1 very small. We have a flying Madeir. No, we have 2 very smalls. We have a flying Madeir.
I was gonna say, what am I, chopped liver? I mean, I am to some creatures.
Well, I imagine it's been more than the time it took for Fly to wear off.
Fly was going to last for an hour, wasn't it? Or was it 10 minutes?
I thought it was 10 minutes.
I don't know. That is
Very good question, yes.
that's a question. That sure is a question.
Well, heck.
Heck and heck. Right, googly moogly, we broke it.
Well, the point is, we have 3 Dragonels, and they probably want to see about getting out of here pretty quickly.
They
Yep.
might also want
And 2
to
of them will
run
boss the 3rd around.
Oof, that was a yawn.
Did we break the module so bad the cactus died?
It's entirely
We were talking
possible.
about how we were escaping, so I was waiting for that to settle.
Oh, yes.
Escapes.
We got the Dragonels. I'm assuming we got everything. Nothing's really stopping us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do
they
you
wasn't
wish
looking.
to
Our numbers, I think that taking them out and getting to the sky is our best bet.
Fargab to find where Darren is currently?
Yes, Fargad, please. We need to find our boy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
We must
so
find our son.
I don't know. I'm gonna say they're over here now. He is excited to see you guys, but
Nissa goes
he would
to
like to
hug
keep
his
escaping
leg.
to the south.
He goes to hug leg
And
appropriately.
because he's like they're regrouping, they keep doing little hit and runs that are unfortunately taking their toll. And you guys, he's like, let's just keep running to the south.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
As the cliffs surrounding the city of Lost Names grow distant, their red stone walls take on a violet hue. A floating island drifts over them, crowned by a terrifying temple smoldering with cataclysmic flames. As the flying citadel takes position over the rallying dragon army troops, you can make out crimson pennants fluttering on this terrible new weapon in the Dragon Queen's arsenal.
So, Mount Gog?
Yeah, Mount Gold, but purple.
Purple Mount Gold.
Purple Mount Gog.
I guess we're gonna have to build ourselves a unit.
Darren is like, let's just keep focused on escaping. You can tell me the deets later. We need to go.
We've got
Okay.
plenty of time while we're running.
So,
we should probably
Besides,
make sure
these
we
guys,
are actually
these guys
safe.
crumbled.
welcome to level 10.
Whoa.
Yay!
Pretty sure we weren't supposed to get there that quickly.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that surprise round, man.
Mhm.
Hey,
That
we
surprise
did
round,
great,
yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Damn.
Here's a visual for what the floating citadel looks like.
Nice.
See, that's where they blew their
Very
special effects
ominous.
budget rather than on that boss fight.
If you'd given him 3 seconds to transform back, but no, he rolled a 9, and all y'all rolled higher.
Hey, I mean, we're just that good.
You just absolutely clowned on that, man. Oh.
And 7
Okay. Alright, shoop-a-doop, boop, boop, boop.
Okay. So now I do have mage armor, and I also have Misty Step, because that's going to be very handy for a small. Woohoo!
Okay, now I have Vicious Mockery.
There you go.
Hell
Well,
yeah.
you sure learned it.
I do also have Charm Person if we need it, but Vicious Mockery is fun. It's like the opposite.
And I'm also now a Pokemon because I have Thunder Wave.
Good, use Thunder Wave!
Let's see. Alright, do I increase?
Yes, I now have more defensive skill. I have Mage Armor, and Misty Step can help me get away in a jiffy.
Okay.
Misty Step is very useful.
Hmm.
Woohoo, we're level 10.
I don't remember if I wanted
We broke the
to increase
module.
my strength or.
What is the other terrain?
Just completely aside, I love when module makers fully plan their modules, but forget some of the shenanigans people can get up to. I looked at that and said, I knew what they were going for.
He was
And
gonna
this-
glow.
this
He was
one
going to
feels
activate
like
the
a
thing. He was going to shift the moment you attacked him, but he didn't get a fucking turn.
Yeah.
We love to see it!
Yeah.
Yeah, and the fact that it seemed like it needed to be a thing where he needed to activate the throne. And it's like, there are several things that a number of classes can do to just quickly move him away from
Well,
the throne.
let's be fair. I don't think that the average module writer plans for someone to improvise wrestling rules.
Oh yeah, absolutely not wrestling moves.
I mean, the only reason I got it was I got him 15 feet as opposed to the 10 that most classes would have had. Like gust of wind, telekinesis, all that stuff would move 10 feet.
Mm-hmm.
What is the other? I don't even know what favorite terrain type I chose before. I'm assuming
Oh-ho.
forest.
I'll take a quick look at feet, see if there's anything I really want.
So we are 20 minutes away from end time.
Yeah.
If we just want to
save-
complete or just, finish
Yeah,
odds and ends and complaining at this module. And it doesn't help that the dragon's natural polymorph thing is a bonus action, not a reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
asking for a surprise attack on that guy.
Like I was saying, this is hubris. If he wanted to be king of the tower, he should have just been in dragon form from the start.
Basically,
Yeah.
yeah.
Or he uses a bonus action, yeah. And I'm not surprised that they keep their, the AC of the shape. But yeah, he was in a chain shirt. He was barely in anything.
He was way too overconfident.
Yeah.
Like, that's
I was
on the
gonna say.
module for making him that overconfident.
Uh-huh. I mean, it tracks for a dragon that he would be that overconfident.
Like,
But
I mean, I
also-
guess I could have rolled perception checks when you guys were creaking the door open to see if he would just go, oh, there's enemies, time to go. But, like,
Uh-huh.
I'll keep that plan in mind for see what my physical version of this campaign goes with.
Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as characters threaten or attack him, but that also implies on his turn, he would
Yeah.
do this.
Uh-huh. He was. He certainly wasn't accounting for people to just book it straight for him.
The
And
fact that
fucking throw
Punks
him
was
down
just
the
so
stairs.
done earlier contributed to that. Normally, she would have been happy to engage in a little banter, but no, she was done.
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah,
you
but we
guys
did-
have another bag of holding now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, everything else aside, we also had to, find a way to get into the tower and make our way all the way up while dealing with whatever came our way and however we did. So, of course, by the time we got up to the top of this tower, we're tired, sweaty, probably at least a little beat up, annoyed.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that stone increases your wisdom by 2
Ooh,
Oh, nice.
if you
Someone got
equip it.
smarter.
damn, that
Someone
is an
got
expensive-ass
wiser.
crown!
Hello there. Hello there, Rurik.
Right?
Come here, big orange boy.
3,500 GP.
Hello, orange boy.
Oh, you have an orange boy.
I have an orange.
Big
Like, give or
buddy.
take 100, because now it looks funky, but, it's been melted a little bit.
A little bit.
Is this
Yeah,
what you want?
Nothing
Raw
at a,
materials, it's still probably worth a good chunk.
I was gonna say,
Mhm.
nothing,
Want
nothing a
attention?
goldsmith
Is that
can't
it?
fix.
Did you want attention? Is that it?
Like I want
Does anyone
moms to
besides
go back to
Punksly
bed.
use wisdom?
You're not sure how to handle this, are you, Bubba?
Not really, I think.
Did I close
Love
my
you.
thing? I think I closed my thing.
No.
I love you. I love you, mister. I love you, big orange boy.
No, I have a pretty base wisdom, just 11.
Mm,
And I can't really think of anything that would like my medicine would use it,
Love you.
and that's
love
about
you.
it.
Yeah,
love you.
a couple of my skills are good for with wisdom, but
Yeah, I'm just thinking primary stat-wise.
You're
Yeah.
not sure what you
Punks
think.
is the only
yeah.
one.
You're not
absolutely
sure what
not
you think
primary
right now,
stat.
huh?
Seems like that, yeah.
Do you know what you want, sir? Do you know what you want? Do you know what you want, sir? You're shedding quite a bit, Bubba. You need
says,
a
"Mother."
brush.
It's warmer again.
Mm,
You need a brush, don't you, Bubba?
Is it though? It's all rainy and gross.
still
Rurik.
50s and 60s.
Rurik! Rurik! Come here! Let me boop your cute little snoot.
Nope, he's got to sniff stuff on the couch now.
May I boop the snoot? May I boop?
You already bothered him. He's like, no boobage for you.
Well, he wanted my attention. Just not like that.
Just not like that, no.
Rurik!
Alright,
Rurik!
And I think I will politely ask Cactus to apply that to my character sheet because I have no idea how to boost my wisdom by 2 via item.
Real. Aw, thank you. Boop. I booped your snoot. I booped your cute little freckled snoot.
Plus.
My little orange boy with the freckles. Boop. I booped
Oh,
you.
hey, maybe.
I love you. Thank you for the nuzzle. Oh, nuzzle? Nuzzle? No? No nuzzle?
Are we all- Are we done for the night?
I
think
believe we
so.
are,
Yeah, we're
yes.
winding down.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a real.
Then
Why
I'm gonna
were you
probably pop
opening
off.
your mouth, you little shit.
Okay, you've had
Did
a
that-
long day. Get some rest.
Yeah.
Mhm.
My
Night,
stomach's
night.
starting to hurt again.
I should probably get to bed.
Yeah.
Night, guys.
Yeah.
Good night, good night.
Sleep is
Night.
probably a
Night.
good
Thank you.
idea.
Thank you for joining us for the stream. I will be back on Wednesday with probably Minecraft and Friday with 14 as usual. And yeah, that should be it. So yeah, thank you all, and I hope you have a good night.